Road projects in Lemoyne are polluting the air in a neighborhood.
Every time cars whiz by, dust gets kicked up. Deborah Pinkerton is live tonight getting answers. Deborah.
Val and Flora, we're here on Herman Avenue in Lemoyne. You can see where the construction was, and from that, you can see the dust. Residents aren't happy about it, and they want to see something done. Every time a car drives by, it leaves behind a cloud of dust.
It's really a real fine dust. When the cars go by, it blows up. It's all over the cars, all over coming in your house. Yeah, I'm out here every day cleaning this.
Shirley Abate has good reason to be concerned.
The dust is really bad, especially when you're on oxygen, and I'm on oxygen 24/7. And being out here and have to inhale all that, that's pretty bad.
A few blocks down, Veronica Meek is concerned about every breath her son takes.
I don't even want him out front playing because every time a car goes by, the dust flies up in the air and it's about 5 minutes before it settles down.
Work on Herman Avenue started in the fall of 2013. Crews are preparing to add storm drains. It'll be July or August before the road is paved.
This was the last section to get done.
The borough office is on Herman Avenue, so the manager gets it and has a solution.
Truck with a big tank of water and a spray bar in the back, and just if it hasn't rained for a couple of days, to get the truck out and maybe do a few passes to help keep the dust down.
In fact, within 2 hours, the water truck was out spraying.
Well, what they're doing right now, I think is a waste of time. They're trying, but they need a water truck with a lot of water to wet this down enough that it'll keep the dust down. As soon as they go by, they come back, it's dry again.
Now, residents are also concerned about dust on their cars like this one right here. Borough manager does tell me that if the water on the streets here doesn't work, they will try something else. Working for you live in Lemoyne, Deborah Pinkerton, ABC 27 News.
New efforts to clear the air near a road project in Cumberland County. Residents told us about the dusty and dirty air in Lemoyne. Well, the state is now stepping in to check out this problem. Deborah Pinkerton is live in Lemoyne getting results. Deborah.
Flora, the State Department of Environmental Protection was here on Herman Avenue to check out the dust. In fact, an inspector spoke with Lemoyne's borough manager to give him some possible solutions. Residents here want the air cleared soon.
Thick gray dust over everything, so you know when you're walking out of my house, I'm breathing that in.
Donald Zimmerman is afraid to breathe in this dirty air. He's sick on antibiotics that are not working.
It feels like I have a sinus problem. If my head's full, my nose gets full, and my throat's sore.
Donald called DEP to complain about the dust. An inspector checked it out.
There was a lot of dust emissions present. Every time a car went by, it did kick up a lot of dust.
The inspector spoke to Lemoyne's borough manager.
There are certain things they can do, such as putting water on it. There are some products that have been approved that can suppress the dust over a longer period of time.
Another solution, lower the speed limit. Mother Nature took care of the dust today.
Right now it's wonderful, but it rained. When it isn't wet, the dust just flies everywhere. It comes in your house, it gets in your mouth, it's just awful.
Residents want action now.
Tomorrow, because I think we put up with it since February. I don't think we should wait a week or 2 weeks. I think it should be done tomorrow. Something should be starting tomorrow.
We trust that the borough is going to go back and take some reasonable action, to take this under, to get this situation under control.
And I just spoke to the borough manager a few minutes ago. He says they'll probably go the water route. They'll use the truck that you had seen in the piece, except they will use a system where it allows more water to come out, so it's more of a soaking, similar to today's rainfall. Working for you live in Lemoyne, Deborah Pinkerton, ABC 27 News.
An update on a story we first reported Monday. A solution is in place for that ongoing dust problem in Lemoyne. Cars driving on Herman Avenue are kicking up a lot of dust because of an unfinished road project. So the borough began spraying the road with water to help keep the dust down. But that hasn't been enough. This evening, residents talked in front of Borough Council about damage to their homes and vehicles.
dents on our car, our daughter can't enjoy her house, and our dogs are getting poisoned every day. It's just ridiculous.
So I think it would make sense to sit down with the contractor and have a discussion with them, because if this was the material they chose for the project.
Borough officials say a contractor will pave Herman Avenue by the end of the month, and that will eliminate the dust problem. The Department of Environmental Protection is monitoring the situation.